Hello, chat. Hello, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are live. We are here. We are in color, which is not something I could say for the last couple of streams. But we're here, we're in color, and we're staying in color for the entire stream because we are playing something new today. Before we get to that, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is that time again. I have been having pretty chill weekend, I think. Not nothing too crazy. Tucked in yesterday. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Crawlers, which is the new deck builder spin-off game from Vampire Survivors. If you are a fan of roguelikes or roguelites, then you've most likely heard of Vampire Survivors. It is same sort of art style, like weapons, everything like that, but just twisted into a deck builder. I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. I've really been enjoying it. It has that perfect mix of like mindless entertainment that actually the original Vampire Survivors also had, being an auto shooter. But there's enough of a challenge. I'm starting to find the decks. I'm starting to go through. I've been enjoying it. Yo, what up? What up? We are playing. I was just talking about. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Crawlers recently. It's the new like deck builder spin-off from Vampire Survivors. I've been bouncing back and forth in between that and Slay the Spire 2. So I guess I'm just sort of in my deck building era right now. I've been very locked in on that for the last few days. We are gonna be shifting. We've been playing a lot of mouse recently, and murdering for the cheese and all that. Today we are shifting a little bit away from that. Today we are playing a game that I have literally no clue. I don't know the plot. I don't know who made it. I don't know when they made it. I am playing this game only because it was recommended to me by a friend and because it was $12. And as a small streamer who does not have a lot of money coming in from this, cheap indie games make me very happy. So we're gonna be playing. This game is called Grunn. Again, I don't know. I'll tell you the only thing that I know about this game so far. The only thing that I know about this game is that it is $12, and I know that there's a garden gnome. I've seen the garden gnome. That's the only thing that I know about Grunn so far. Outside of that, I've tried to be as blind going into this as possible, especially because when I bought it on Steam, the first review that was underneath the game said the best way you could play this game is by learning nothing about it and going in completely blind. So that's my goal. Honestly, it said that the game only really has like a couple of hours of gameplay in it, so we might actually just complete the entire game today on stream, depending on if there is any level of a skill gap that I'm going to fall in the middle of. Hopefully not. I think it'll be a fun time. I'm excited. I'm excited to play something that I don't know anything about. It helps, helps keep everything fresh, keep gaming fresh. I've been playing games recently that I know probably way too much about. So this will be a good palate cleanser in the midst of our detective work that we'll probably continue back up on Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday. Maybe I'm hoping we can maybe get another chained together stream this week, but that would depend on scheduling and things like that. So I can't guarantee that yet, but what I can guarantee is that we're gonna be scared today. I don't know. The it said See, here's where I'm confused, right? It said gardening simulation game when I looked in one space. And then I saw like horror on another review. I don't know how those two mix, really. I didn't know that it was possible for them to mix. I guess like I could see it making sense. Like I think there's a world where I could be afraid of a garden gnome. I could see that. I don't know what else is in this garden. I don't know if we're doing the gardening. I don't know. It's made by some Dutch people. I don't know. I feel like Dutch people are pretty good at making things scary. Aren't a lot am I just being stupid? I feel like a lot of the old like the OG fairy tales, like the really gruesome ones from like fucking, years and years and years ago. I feel like those are like Dutch or like that general area, I think. I don't know. Speaking of which though, same sort of vibes. I've been wanting to play because I never played them before, the not the it's not Inside Out. The games where it's like you're a silhouette and you're like a little guy and it's like left to right for the most part, and there's just like spooky creepy shit going on in the background. I can't remember the name of the games. I know there was like a few in the series, I think, but I remember I was looking at those on Steam recently too. I'm trying to max out on my gaming potential as much as I can right now. I'm trying to bounce around between a lot of different things. I still really, really, really want to fucking play Pragmata, and I just can't sign off on that $70 price tag. It's too much. It's too much. It looks really fun, and I really wanted to play it, but I don't think that I could do it, especially now that I have confirmation, that we have confirmation that they're officially remaking Black Flag this summer. Because that is a game that I can 100% guarantee we are going to be playing on stream, and we're going to be playing on day one. Because I have always been a massive, massive Assassin's Creed fan. I've played I've played all of like the OGs. I've played every Assassin's Creed game up until the point where it stopped becoming Assassin's Creed games, you know? Like I played up until, I want to say, whichever the one where they were in London, I think. If that came after Unity, I'm pretty sure. Syndicate. I think Syndicate was the last one I played to completion, at least, because then they started doing the RPG thing and then I sort of fell off of it. Not to say that they're bad games per se too. I think a lot like Origins and Odyssey, like I think that they're good RPGs. They're just not good Assassin's Creed games. And that's where my problem lies with it. But so the concept of having an Assassin's Creed game that is actually an Assassin's Creed game at its core, but with modern day like graphics and engine and shit, makes me very excited. So we're gonna be playing the shit out of that when it drops. I think it drops in like June, May. One I know it's this summer. July 9th. Okay, so we do have some time, actually. We have a couple of months. But we are going to be getting our Hidden Blade Summer on for sure. Not today, obviously. In the future. Couldn't be today. I can't time travel. Dude, I wish I could fucking time travel. If you could time travel to the future or to the past, which, if I could return back, then I would travel to the future to do the boring thing and get like lotto tickets. But if I couldn't go back at all, would I go to the past? The past kind of sucks. The past is pretty racist. I guess the present is pretty racist, to be fair. Maybe the future is just better. Unless I go to the future and then it's like I've had this thought, this worry recently of how, like when you look at your grandparents or something and they say something problematic because when they were growing up it wasn't problematic and now like they're stuck in their ways with it. I'm afraid that we're going to end up that same in that same state, like 70 years from now, when robots become like first class citizens and go to school with you and work with you. And then there's gonna be clips uncovered from like old group chats from the 2010s and the 2020s calling like ChatGPT a clanker, and then that's gonna end up getting you fired from your job in 50 years. I hope that's not the world we live in. I hope I don't want to work alongside a robot. It's fine if they're in the computer, I guess. If there's like if there's a robot guzzling oil in the cafeteria while I'm trying to eat a club sandwich, I feel like I'm going to I don't think that I can coexist with that. I think that I'm a very accepting and open person, but I think I do have to draw the line when it comes to like robots sitting next to me at the movie theater. Maybe that's controversial. I don't know. Maybe there are some people. I know for a fact that there are some people out there that, but there are people out there literally going on dates with AI, which is really unfortunate. Um. All right. Well, regardless, I'm yapping away into the void. We should actually play this game. Let's play the game. Let's play a game. Again. For anybody just getting into the stream now, we are playing a game called Grunn today. I know nothing about this game other than the fact that there's a garden gnome on the picture on the thumbnail. And that's literally it. I know that, and I know the fact that maybe it might have changed between 10 minutes ago and now, but when I started this stream, I was definitively the only human being on the planet that was streaming it. I don't know if that has any sort of reflection on the quality of the game or not, but we're gonna find out. The top Steam review for this game said the best way to experience it is to play it without knowing anything. And that's what we're doing today. So we're going to get into this game. I can't prepare you, you can't prepare me, but we are going to take on this challenge together. My gut instinct tells me it's going to... Sorry, I was jump scared. Not by something scary, by a developer advertisement. Let me get you guys in here. Alright. Grunn. There he is. There's our garden gnome. There's our buddy. This game took roughly 3 seconds to download. You're about to play Grunn, which is a very normal gardening game inspired by my father's garden deep in the Dutch countryside. Have fun. Tom. Tom, thank you. I hope your father is doing great. And I hope that I could live up to his game by Tom Van de Bogart. Phenomenal. Alright, so this is an indie game. It came out, I think, 2024. Which it's actually kind of great. In my head, I said 2024, and I was going to say last year, and then I realized that that's not true anymore. 2 years ago. Almost fucking 3. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna... I'll lower this a little bit for myself. Unlike most games that we've been playing on the channel recently, I don't think that we can max out graphic quality here. That's going to really change much of a difference, so we're just going to go on the basic. Whoever's watching, just let me know how the audio sounds, if I need to raise anything or lower anything. It's because I've noticed that however it sounds in my own ears, it tends to be a lot louder than it's coming out on the stream. So let me know if you can't hear anything, or if you could hear way too much. But it's Saturday. We are... Alright, yeah, took a little bus ride here. I found a coin. That's good. The sensitivity is insane, by the way. I have to lower the sensitivity. There you go, that's a little better. Oh, hi. Okay. To you as well. Alright, this game, this looks like what a dream looks like in my memory when I've just forgotten it. You know? It kind of looks like a thing, but it also doesn't. These roses were planted 60 years ago. God damn. Bridge key. Bridge key obtained. Right. Again, I have no idea what the purpose of this game is. Looks like we got an invisible wall going on over there. Let's just... Press tab to view found Polaroids. Okay, 1 out of 42. Oh. Okay, I mean that you know that's fine. I guess the bus can leave. We made it to our destination, right? A trowel, watering can. We need a lot of shit. 1B. So I guess the Polaroids are sort of hints, maybe, to help sort of point us in the right direction. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Got a lot of movement in the... Whoa. Okay, so the rustling grass makes me high off of LSD. Keep that in mind. Toilet. Can't go to the toilet. Abandoned bird nest. Jesus Christ. I solved a Polaroid. I didn't know you did that with Polaroids. But we got shears. Press the left mouse button to use tool. Can I, like, shear the grass? Oh, I can't. Dude, this is gonna be chill as hell. Alright, to-do list. What do we got? Cut the grass, trim the hedges, water the flowers, get rid of molehills, clear out the trash. Easy. Easy. We got this. And we got the key for the toilet. Check out all of our tools. Is there anybody I can call? I don't think I know any phone numbers. No? No? Alright. I'm just gonna move on, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is... I guess we're, a gardener for hire sort of deal. Dear gardener, please make sure my garden is presentable by Monday. You are allowed to take the shears, trowel, and watering can from the shed, but please note my house is off limits. I also advise you to not wander off during the night, because it gets cold and foggy. That's why. It is possible that I'll require your assistance in something other than the garden later this weekend. In that case, I will contact you through the phone in the corner. I expect you're up to the task. Kind regards, F.H. Postma. Alright. Yeah, that works for me. He said that there are other tools in here other than the shears, which I didn't see. But I mean, I guess, we got the shears, so we might as well start working on the grass while we're here, right? Hell yeah. Hold shift to run. Don't know why I'd need to run. I'm just doing some gardening work, nothing crazy. Gotta trim the hedges. Dude, this is great too, because I've been really in the mood to play like a cozy, chill sort of game, and I think this is really gonna hit that. So we do not have the watering can yet. It said no killing the house, so we will respect his wishes. Let's work on these hedges. It's about 9:30. I'm assuming in the morning right now, so we got plenty of time to get a lot of work done here today. Oh, another Polaroid. Ooh, there's something in the back of the car. If we can find the car. I trimmed all the hedges. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And this little garden gnome. Little buddy over here. It is a normal garden gnome. W garden gnome. You hear the scream of a magpie. The noise startled me a little bit. We'll just continue trimming all of these, you know, all these weeds here. I think that's all the weeds in this area. Grab the trash when we see it as well. There's a lot of noises around here. It almost, it kind of sounds like there's like something else moving around. I guess probably all like the beautiful wildlife in the area, I'm assuming. As the #1 Grunn streamer in the world right now, I am very familiar with the environment. You know, I'm kind of a pro. It is my first time playing the game, but I just feel like I'm very attuned to this. I've never been a gardener myself, but when I was a kid, I spent a couple of summers doing like garden work for people. For, you know, little side jobs growing up, so I feel like I have some natural born talent that I can maybe rely on here. Just keep trimming away here. We made it back over to the front here where the bridge is. Honestly, with how much time we have today, I think we could definitely get all of the weeds. Whoa. I heard a weird noise. Was that the phone? No. No, it was not the phone. You hear that, though, right? It's like a little... like, maybe it's the magpies. They're just loud as shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? Hell yeah. Ooh, got a hole in the rotten plank. Wait. Okay. June 21st, 2001. Today I made quite some progress on the garden. At the end of the day, I even got time to explore other parts of town. Tomorrow, I will do something about those dead flowers. While I think of it, I probably left the watering can in the park. I should not forget to retrieve that in the morning. And it is also time to fix that rotten plank in the fence to the backyard. But for now, I have to get to bed. It's getting quite dark. Okay. Alright, so we could get the watering can is in the park. I don't know where the park is yet, but we can surely find it at some point. I still think we have plenty of daylight to finish up on these weeds, though. Although, if we're only 55%, I think it might be outside of the fence is also a part of this. There's a lot of tall grass who let it grow like that. I don't know, whoever the guys that lived here, apparently. I just got here. I'm new on the job. It's my first day as a gardener. I did just cut all the grass, apparently, though. So I think I'm doing pretty good on my job so far. I'm just trying to make this place look a little nicer. There's a lot of loud-ass birds around here, though. We have a rotten plank. Demolish this. Because no grass goes untrimmed. Not on my watch. Yeah, it's a nice little property, you know, pretty secluded. You sense that you do not have to cut the grass here. Alright, fine. But hey, we got a hammer. I don't know what need Jesus, the noise was shockingly loud. You solved the Polaroid. Yeah, I don't know. They use very interesting wording on that. I think solving a Polaroid just means if I find a Polaroid and then I find the location where it was, like, where the picture was taken. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I feel like my heart just dropped into my ass. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? That was who's Billy? Who's Billy? Who's fucking Billy? I'm gonna go ahead and get the hammer out. I'm having some regrets. I'm having some regrets about this game. I thought that I would be safe until the night came. Because, look, alright, let's be real here, right? Let's be real. I can understand that there are horror elements to this game, right? I get that. I could tell by the vibe, by the music. But I thought that I would only be at risk if I'm pushing my luck into the darkness of the night. It is not darkness of the night, okay? It is very much daytime. What the fuck is Billy doing here? I know that garden gnome. I've seen the garden gnome before. All of the hair on my body has stood up. I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. I can't do shit with a hammer, can I? Because it's not a trowel, I suppose. Okay. We're fine. We're safe. The music is a little unsettling, but we solve a Polaroid here, right? I don't want to turn my back to anything. Crap is trash. Is that something? No, that's just a fucked up texture. It's a dog? Is a dog inside? I don't know. Okay. Alright, we're fine. I have the garden key. Oh, nothing good ever happens in a church. Nothing good ever happens in a church. Can you go in the house? I'm pretty sure it's still locked. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's still off limits. I would argue that stalking me while I'm working should also be off limits, but apparently that guy didn't think so. So, you know. What the what was that noise? Why does the grass make me high? Why does the grass make me high? like this. This game's scary. Worry too much. What? Something jumped out of the grass and gave me a doorknob. The bridge to the park is under construction. Okay. Well, the watering can is in the park. So I'm gonna... Hopefully they finish construction sooner rather than later. Dude, I don't want to be near a church. Church is never a good place to be. Not for me. I don't want to. What's that? High voltage. Just gonna keep doing my work. And once it gets close to nighttime, we're going back to our little shed and we're gonna sleep it off. You know, I think community is really good if it's a good community. And if it's a bad community, then I don't think that you should have it. We're not gonna sleep in the house because that's off limits. They don't let us sleep in the house. Cutting more white flowers feels like a bad idea. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair. They're not weeds. So I'll try and be a little more careful. No, we're trying to do a good job here, you know? We're definitely trying to do a good job. When I took the job, in the job description, they didn't mention that they also owned a church next door that they wanted me to... Fucking shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are they following me? Are they following me? Should I leave? Should I leave the premises? What's happening? Your life force is being drained. What the fuck? What? Why? Why? How? What? Can I avoid that? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I gone? Am I dead? Okay. So I'm dead. The fuck are you? Yeah. Do not be scared. I mean not to harm you. I'm trapped and you have to find me. You cannot talk for much longer. So I'll keep this short. There's an unwanted... Yeah, you don't fucking say, man. Disguised as an ordinary worm. Find a way to get rid of it. Okay. Grunn. Man, do I have to cut all the damn weeds again now? Is that what the... Oh, man. Ah, beans. Alright. Yep. Ah, beans. Alright, I'm gonna get really good at this. I am the best Grunn streamer in the world. Alright, now I know what I'm doing a little bit. We can get high in the... What happens if I just stay here? Oh, I suck it up. You're about to witness the world's first ever speed Grunn. I've read all of that already. Key. Got it. There's supposed to be shears in here. Yep, shears. Alright, we snippy, 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 snippy. Speed Grunn active. I wonder if we'll see Billy again. Well, now I'm ready for him, right? So if I go back into that whatever room I was in, it was like a garage or some shit, I'm ready for him. If he wants to go and fucking eavesdrop on me, he could be my guest. Surely I don't have to get every strand of weed, right? We're gonna... And it said, I think that was, it said 1 of 11 endings? It's 1 of 11 or 1 of 12? It's one of those two. I can't count too good. Alright, and then we'll start working on the hedges a little bit. I hear the scream of a magpie, no problem. That might have scared me at another time, but not anymore. 4. 1. I can count to 1, 2. I can count to 2, 3. I can count to 3, 4. I can count no more! You know, water you can. Alright, and I know about the rotten plank. Is this where the bastard was stalking me? I think so. Yeah. Alright, ready? Bet he's not expecting this. BAM! Oh. Maybe it's not until I take the key. BAM! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I knew you were there. I knew you were there. Long ass neck having a... Man. I got a key. I'm not fucking scared. I don't care that your doors make unnecessarily loud noises when you open them. You need some WD-40. That's all that means. Can't help but notice you didn't try to chase him. Brother, how fast do you think I am? Right, I don't think I have the grass here. He hit the feet real fast. Probably, yeah, probably because he's afraid of me. That's what I think. I've read this already. I feel like the shears kind of have a good beat to them. Come on. Alright, we're killing it. Garden gnome. Make sure to pick up our garbage. Alright, before I go back into the church, I want to make sure that I get my grass done here. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh. I don't think this was open the last time. Whoa. Okay. This gap is too deep to cross. Okay, we got some, like, super liminal space shit going on. There's a... I hate that. I hate the little girl doll. Okay. Alright, so if we find something that we can use to cross along a large gap, then we could go and go back in there and check that out. I wanna get my notification that I've cut all the grass that I need to. Hey, I got my notification. Nice. Thank you. Alright. Let me double check, make sure that I didn't miss anything like around this area. We've got some more trash over here that we could pick up. We got an empty plate. That's probably... Alright, so we're not gonna cut white flowers. Alright, we've learned our lesson. The ghosts of the damned don't like it when we cut white flowers, so we're gonna avoid cutting any white flowers. I'll cut the LSD grass. You cannot see the bottom. That's not unnerving at all. There wasn't a man sitting there last time. Hello, sir. Nice guy. I hope he doesn't cut any of the flowers. Ah! We got our doorknob again. I still don't know what the doorknob is used for. Oh, doorknob. Oh, man, that means we have to go into the church. Alright, before I go into the church, because I'm afraid that if it's like a normal church, there might be an old man in there that wants to do bad things to me. I'm gonna cut the rest of this grass first. And make sure we don't cut any any white flowers. Don't cut any white flowers. Very important. We're a good gardener. Some would say the best gardener. Nobody gardens like we do. Actually, I wouldn't mind being able to garden right about now. Man, they got a lot of fucking territory over here, bro. I don't know how much this property costs, but I feel like you could... In today's economy, you could probably sell this shit for a cool mill. Church door at midnight is apparently a thing. There's no response. Really glad that there was no response there. Way more than that. What, the picture? I didn't see anything else in that picture. Just a church door at midnight. Yeah, there's nothing special there. Oh, how much you could sell the property for? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And this place is huge. It's got a bridge. It's got one full home. It has a church, and apparently a park that's also connected. Yeah, I guess a million's probably understating it. And one incredibly dedicated gardener. That's damn right, thank you. This game feels like it feels influenced from like a Five Nights at Freddy's. Feels like Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead of like security guard, you're a gardener. Dude, I remember when I was in high school, we had iPads that were like given to us for class and shit. And obviously we're in high school, so everybody would play games on the iPads. There was one class that I was in that I remember I was playing the Five Nights at Freddy's mobile on my iPad for some stupid fucking reason. And I got jump scared so bad in the middle of class that I fell out of my desk onto the floor. And then they didn't let me have the iPad anymore for a little while. Oh, school band in the park on Sunday. Nice. Ikumi. Church is closed. You're saved. I was saved. Thankfully, I feel like I was not in the generation that was at risk. Because I only had an iPad in school. I did not have an iPad at home. I feel like that's the big difference between becoming an iPad kid or not, is if you have access to it, like, at home. At home, I had my DS. I had my Game Boy Advance. I had plenty of reasonable, culturally acceptable ways to pass the time. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hate that. I don't want to go in there at all. That's awful. That's... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's got to be something else we can do, right? There's got to... Maybe there's somewhere else that we haven't taken a look at yet. Maybe, maybe... Surely that can't be the only one. Do we have any other... Can I do something with a hammer, maybe? Fuck me. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. This is gonna suck so bad, dude. The door's gonna close behind me. You shouldn't be here. Like what? What do you want me to do here? Okay, so here are my two plans, right? Here are my two plans. My first plan is to leave, right? Is to turn around and go the other direction. My second plan is to sprint directly at him full speed and see what happens there. I don't know what the general consensus is. I think I tell you what I'm not doing is I'm not just gonna like walk up to him slowly. That's not what we're doing here. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna charge him. We're gonna charge him and see what happens. Because if we're charging, then he can't scare me. I have to scare him before he scares me. I think that's the main goal. So just, alright. Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh, it was a window. Now brandish my hammer. So that way he's... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ha! Ha! Ah. It's a war memorial. We can... Shortcut unlocked. Until we die again and have to start back over from the beginning, of course. Oh, hey. Nothing in the trunk. I don't have to cut the grass here. Got it. You knew exactly what this game was gonna be when you recommended it to me, didn't you? You knew this is why you recommended it. You can't fool me. Oh. Okay. I just have to make sure that I remember all Billy locations. If I know where he's gonna show up, then he can't scare me. Although, even while he can't scare me, the fucking noise that the game blasts into my ears when I... Ooh, oh, that... You freaked me out for a second. Oh, just a couple of guys hanging out. Hey, fellas. How we doing? I swear he said, shut up, bitch. Hold on, does he say the same line? Listen really close. No, he doesn't say the same line. Fuck. Alright, well, I don't know. You guys are fucking... I don't speak that language. I'm sorry. Hey, very cool scooter, though. W scooter. Alright. If you see the guy with a long neck around, just let me know. Cool, thanks. Alright, thank you. Welcome to Middlestum. That's where we're at. You guys should really have, like, somebody, like, on payroll that does this, by the way. I don't think this includes, like, my contract. Hello, lady. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, oh, I probably shouldn't steal it. When you're looking directly at me, huh? That's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna leave that. Right. Hello. Hello, good sir. Your finest gasoline, please. Yeah. No. Oh, I do have 7, was it fucking Florins? Are we in Italy? I have 5 Fs. I have 7 Fs. I'll buy a lighter. Hell yeah. Can I use it for something? I can't equip it. I'm not stealing that from that lady. This is not the time to steal. Because I feel like I'm gonna steal, and then she's gonna kill me dead. Like, be possessed by the ghost of Billy's Pat. Well, that's not good. Dude, fucking gamer instincts, dude. I know my shit. I know what I'm doing. Hey, it's actually, wait, sun's going down. We should probably get back to, we should get back. I'd refer to it as more of like a massage, I would say. Like like shiatsu, maybe? Oh. Fine. Okay, that's fine. We can take the long way. That's cool. It's getting a little close to nighttime, so I kind of wanted to take the shortcut. What happens if you stay out at night? Well, you know what? You could totally grab the game yourself and find out. Because I'm not gonna do that. No, we're gonna... This is the furthest that we've made it so far. I'm experimenting what happens when you go to bed, because we haven't seen that yet, so that's also a worthy experiment. I'm sleeping for science. What's that? Who was knocking on my door? Who's knocking, man? Oh, beans. Alright. Well, we made it to day 2. Ohio gozaimasu. Fuck. Ah! I knew it. I gotta break more shit. What else can I break? Alright. Alright, we're gonna discover some shit. We're gonna learn. We're learning today. The rules? Yeah, I could try and break those too. I don't want to go back in the church. I really don't. I'm really trying to find something else that I could do here. This looks breakable for sure. No? Alright. This is upsetting. This is an upsetting game to play. I don't know. Why did you tell me to do this? Why didn't I question you? Oh my god, wait. Now I can steal from her trunk. Yippee! Yay! Woohoo! Oh, nice. Maybe this guy's not so bad after. Hey, where'd her car go? I wanted to steal from it. Oh well. Ah, closed on Sundays. Closed on Sundays, fair enough. going on all the way over here? Got a bike. What? No, come on, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off. Are you kidding me? I just wanted to inspect the bike. I didn't know it would take me to fucking hell. Where am I? It was daytime. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't like this. They're playing a game. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal. They're gonna hurt me if I steal. They're gonna hurt me if I steal. I rode the pike of pain and suffering, and now I'm paining and suffering. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Why would I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know, it just... Oh, because they were looking the other way. They were looking the other way. Okay, that's gotta be all I get. I don't see anything else there. I don't see anything else there. Yes, okay, alright, W. Alright, W wildfires. W wildfires. We have a pure stone. Don't like that. Oh god, oh. Yeah. On today's menu, snert again. We're in a restaurant. Found a coin. Hey, you wasn't that? I swear that was the one that was over my bed. Don't look at me. Hot bowl of snert. Alright, we did it. We checked everything. We looked at everything. We looked at everything in there. We saw a hot bowl of snert. Alright, it's Stewie. He had a Stewie-shaped head. Oh god, I don't like the way this game makes me feel. What do I do with this stone? I got a stone. I don't know. Oh, are these guys still here? No, they're gone now. They're gone. The ladies was murdered. Have I gone over here yet? I don't think so. Did you go back to the gas station? Yeah, I think it was closed. They said it was closed today. They didn't let me go in. You could cut your way through here. Hey, shortcut. Okay, nice. What's going on over here? This game is just unsettling. I don't like. It's always the Dutch. Why they don't. All right. No, we're here. We're gonna go in. Somebody's sleeping over there. What does the lever do? Well, I don't want to lock myself in. I definitely don't want to do that. Oh, is he dead? Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, 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 got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. We got a trowel. Yay, we got a trowel. Now I could start working on the molehills. Remember the whole gardening thing that we were supposed to be doing? Yeah. Yeah, let's do some more gardening. Oh, brother. They look like little hats in the ground. Still have nothing to do in there. Thank God, I don't want to be in there. I hope I never find that plank. I got rid of all the molehills. Awesome, now I can continue doing the other stuff. Yay. I'm just gonna be clear, you know, that, we're not discovering all 11 endings to this game. The ending that I'm aiming for is the ending where I complete all of my gardening tasks. Oh, hello, dog. Hello, buddy. Have a bone. Yes, a good boy. Good boy. You can protect me from the evil. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay. Alright, good boy, good boy. Man, I want to stay with the dog. Dog makes me feel good. I don't have any need to wait an hour. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Yep. Another shortcut? Oh, because of my lighter. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Oh, shoot, we made it to the park. I don't think we've been to the park before. And this area could also use some gardening. So garden we shall. We still have some daylight left. Oh, there's like a bunch of people hanging out over here. They're all fucking littering. Hello. I'm just gonna clean this up for you. Don't mind me. There were people there. Yeah, man, I noticed. I noticed that something has changed. I definitely... Thank you for letting me know in case I missed it, but I got it. That was weird. I can't pick this stuff up, right? It looks like garbage, but I can't touch it. We have some nice art pieces here. A little bit more of a modernist sort of style. I'm glad I decided to play this on an earlier Sunday stream, because oh, they're back. Thanks for the pizza box. Because if I played this on a nighttime stream, I don't think I'd go to bed after. I'm glad that the sun is still out for this. I think that's important for my sanity. I'm just gonna keep cutting, just grassing it up. I think we're doing a really good job. We got some nice chairs over here. We'll clean up. First impression, I really thought that this was a guillotine. It is not. We're just at a playground. Secret garden. Oh wait, watering can. Duh. It was in the park. Let's go. You know, maybe if we just make the place look a little bit nicer, it'll be less scary, you know? If we fix all of, like, the dead plants and shit, I think... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's make this place nice. I watered a mysterious flower. Awesome. Gotta keep track of the time as well. Gotta make sure. Don't wanna stay out after dark. You know what they say. Man, I've really only been playing for like about an hour, huh? Feels like I've been here a lot longer than an hour. A lot of fucking grass in the park, though. Tell you what. Alright. Gotta make... Oh, something thought. Okay. Gotta make sure we don't lose track of time here. Because I really don't want to get got, because we've made a lot of good progress. We can get a little high in the grass. Military time, right? So it's like 7:45 right now. I don't know what season we're in, but I think the sun is probably going to start to go down pretty soon. So I think I'm going to take care of these two. And then let's just head back. Let's head back. We can hit up some of these flowers over here. Get everything looking nice and pretty. We are going to complete our mission of being the greatest gardener of all time. Not going in there. Pretty looking pot, huh? Okay, fair enough. I watered another mysterious flower. It's gotta mean something. I watered all flowers. Nice. Now what? You know what? Let's call it for the day. Let's call it for the day. It's getting a little dark out. Can't close the door. Huh? Wait, it's a double bed now, too. No, I don't like that. 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 I don't like that at all. The whole world started shaking. Oh, God. Dude, like, genuinely, this is one of the scariest experiences I've had with a video game in my entire life. The way that this makes my skin crawl, the noises. No, we gotta sleep. And we woke up back. Why does it look like this? Why is this scary? Why is everything scary? What the fuck was our list again? What was our gardening list? Is here? Trash. Alright, all we have to do left is just clear out the rest of the trash. But everything looks weird. Everything looks weird. It's not a good sign. We're gonna go to the park. I think the park was this way. I hear a bus honking. Hey, wait. Is the bus back? Hey, the bus is back. Hey, who's on the bus? Hello? Should I sit? Should I take a ride? Where are we going? Oh, I don't have enough for a ticket. Oh, man. Alright. Well, can't say that I didn't try. But we are 1 coin short of a ticket, unfortunately. I definitely have goosebumps all along my body. I feel very uncomfortable. Food truck is closed. Just looking for some trash. If there's any trash around here, I can clean it up. Don't mind the music. I know it sounds like we're about to die. I've received the purified stone. Oh shit, I found a coin. So now I can afford a bus ticket. I feel like my field of view is shrinking. Is that just me? It's getting harder to see things that are farther away. I'm gonna try to get back to the bus. This way? No, that's the house. This way. Nope. Anybody remember how to get back to the bus? Through this path? Where'd the old man go? I don't want to be here anymore. Hello, thank you for waiting. I got enough coins. The mist is closing in. Okay, yeah, no, let's get a ticket. Alright, yeah, no, we're good. Getting out of there. Oh, that's just another ending. Got it. Okay. Alright. Fuck, give me a second. God. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so. What I think I learned is that... Oh, wait, hold on. This guy has something to say. Is this the same dialogue? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got it. So I think maybe on day 3 the mist comes in. That's what I got from that. Oh god, I hate ugh. Makes my skin crawl. And the fact that I don't get to keep any of the items like in between runs is rough. Having to do every single thing over again is not great. Alright, the notes don't matter, I know everything. Whew. Alright. I mean, I guess we should still do the work every time, right? I mean, that's sort of what we're trying to build towards, anyways. Bird. Oh, brother. I'm gonna need to fucking... I need to relax after I'm done playing this shit. Oh. Let's do our choppy chop. Chop up all of this tall grass. Start hitting the hedges while we're at it. For me, this is the best part of the game. Right here, this is where I really thrive, I think. This is where I feel most at ease. I don't even remember how... I mean, I remember how to get the watering can. Though I don't remember how I got to the park. I also don't remember how I got the trowel. I was too busy being very, very afraid, so that sort of blocked out my memory. It kind of feels like the multiple endings and everything, it feels like Stanley Parable, but if it wanted to make me shit my pants. Will you shut the fuck up? I get it, man. I understand. Stop it. That's where Ooh, wait, the flower logo is on this door. I bet you once I water all of, like, the special flowers, that door opens. Really unfortunate that I figured that out, because that door leads to the house, and I don't want to be in the house. So really hoping that we don't get to discover what that means. Oh, right. My gardener senses are tingling. Alright, we know what's gonna go on here. We're gonna get jump scared. Ah! Ah! Alright, I didn't get him. But even when I know that he's coming, the noise that it makes, it feels like it's one of those frequencies that, like, activates primal fear in my body. I don't like it. I know exactly where he's coming, and I know that he's not gonna hurt me, and it still makes me fucking jump. Alright. Alright, we know. We have a lot of knowledge. We know a lot of things. We can now head over here. We know we have to trim the grass here. And we know to avoid all of the flowers. I'm going to be talking to my therapist about this the next time I see her. Okay. Just the doorknob. Just the doorknob. Like, I replay Outlast probably like every few years or so. This game already in an hour has scared me more than Outlast ever has. Fucking Dutch. If you're wondering why I'm being so quiet, it's because I'm scared. It's because I'm startled and frightened and alarmed and any other synonym. This is why, like, I'm not good with horror, but I'm good with horror games like Resident Evil. Because at least in Resident Evil, I have a gun. Often many different types of guns. And I can defend myself. But when I have no choice but to be traumatized and frightened, I don't respond well. I don't react well to that. I really wish I could save some of my progress in between this shit. Where the fuck did I get the trowel, man? I don't even remember. Oh, I think it was in that fucking, in the creepy underwater cave. I think that's actually what it was. Don't mind me, just working. Just doing my job. No need for anything to jump out at me or startle me in any way. That wouldn't be fun for anybody. Nobody wants to see that, really. I think everybody just wants to see me having a good, relaxing time. And, enjoying the beautiful weather and this beautiful property. I think that's what everybody's here to see. So let's just stick to nice and relaxing gameplay. We do have to go through the church, but we know what to expect here. I haven't gone right. Okay, there's nothing to the right. There's some shit on the floor over there, but that's it. Alright, we know he's gonna be here. Here he is. Here he is. Hi. Hi. We know he's there. Alright? That's easy. And we got a magic trumpet. Can the magic trumpet, like, scare him? Oh my god, I can't let that snail touch me. I'm gonna die. Oh, he's racing. Nice. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Alright, we've officially explored all of the church. We also got a magic trumpet. Alright. I bet that does something. Eventually. Nothing in there. It's fine. We don't have to cut the grass out here. I remember that. Gardener's intuition. These guys are still hanging out in here. What's up? What up? What up? Clean up all this trash for you guys. Don't even worry about it. I got you. You know what? I take it back. This game actually isn't even scary. No, deadass. Like once I like now that I know everything, like I'm actually not really that scared anymore. Yeah, we're chill. Oh, okay, that was a weird noise. Startled me for a moment. Gonna grab this lighter. Yeah, nope, we're not doing that. You all can go and fuck right off. Fuck, there's like a trail of them. How do I distract? Because it seems like I'm guessing that I have to distract this woman so I could steal... Oh, it's not even there anymore. Alright, never mind. I guess we just smash a bunch of garden gnomes now. I guess that's our new purpose in life. It sounds like a fight. It sounds like a fucking pit bull in my ear. The noise. And then strange door. Alright. Don't really know what the point of that. I guess just to lead us to the Polaroid, I suppose. Can I cut this lady's gas pump? Damn it. Alright. Alright. We'll move on. Get the bone for the dog. Don't know what that does, but I like the dog. The dog made me feel good, so I want to make him feel good. Let's hit up the old ferry. There's nothing back here, right? Shut up! Alright. We got Snurd on the menu. Grab this coin. Got the two kids are over here. See, I know everything that's happening, and I, like, genuinely, I wish I could I don't know if it's visible, that the hair is quite literally standing up on my arms. I mean, I will say, hats off to the developers. They found a very horrific, like, combination of sounds. I'm gonna take your purified stone. Is there anything else around here? No, okay. Invisible walls. Love that there are invisible walls there. It makes me very happy, actually. Man. I understand why I was the #1 Grunn streamer in the world. It's because everybody else probably shitted, pant, and cried, and went away and went to bed. Forever. But we will get faster with each turn. Unlock our shortcut. Okay, this is gonna be really unsettling, but we know nothing jumps out at us, so we're safe, alright? Let's just all remember that we are safe here. It's gonna make you feel like you're not safe, but we're safe. Alright, and that's all that matters. Alright, now it's gonna be scary. Yeah, ground is shaking. That's... Okay, didn't expect him to do... Didn't expect him to do that, but that's fine. Because we knew that the lever was there. So we got it. Now we got trowel unlocked. W trowel. Trowel for the boys. Dog can have bone. I fucking love the dog. I don't know what the toy boat is for, actually. We got the toy boat last... We got the toy boat last time, but it didn't do anything. So I'm not sure what the purpose is. I'm gonna keep an eye out. But now we've completed our loop. Complete our loop into the park. Ay. Alright, and it's 1945. I'm just focusing on grass first. We're gonna grass Max first. There's just so much grass. Grab the watering can. Don't need it. Alright, I believe in us. I believe in myself. With the power of God and anime on my side, nothing can stop me. Squirt. It is getting a little late. It's getting a little late. We should probably head back. Yeah, you know what? We could get in the park tomorrow. I think we're making good time. I'll just snip away on my way back. Alright, we're probably gonna get jump scared when we sleep again by the little kid. It wasn't the kid, it was somebody else this time. Don't know how I feel about that. Also, nobody knocked on our door this morning like they did the first time. It's peculiar. You know what? Let's go straight back. We're gonna save the stuff by spawn for, like, if we're coming back. I feel like that makes sense, you know? Why is there a mysterious door here? I don't like that there's a mysterious door here. Okay, so... I got a kid's trumpet. I got a gnome idol. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna stay cool, calm, and collected. And we're back at the park. So, cool shortcut. Cool shortcut. If I just keep telling myself that I'm calm and relaxed and everything is fine, then it will be true, alright? We know as humans that neuroplasticity is a thing. We know that if you just say something enough times, then your brain will believe it to be true. That's why people are Republicans. So we're just gonna... 3, 2, don't count. There's nothing to count to. Because we're calm and relaxed and fine. Because we're just hanging out, doing a gardening adventure. We're gonna get a little high over here in the tall grass. And everything is fine. Everything is super fine, alright? We're doing such a good job, and we're making such good progress. It is 9:30 in the morning. We have so much time. We have all of our tools. Huge, big W gardening. I'll deal with some of these molehills while I'm here. It's a lot of grass. It takes a while, you know? I don't have a lot of time. But we got a lot of shortcuts now. Oh. We are relaxed. We're cool. We're chilling. Oh. Dead goldfish. Wait, should I put that in the thing? Hold on, wait, let me put the dead goldfish in here. Yeah. I don't know what that does. Oh, I can retrieve it. Alright, I'll put it back, I guess. Alright, we're good. Fine. Deal with some more of these molehills. Damn you. I just want to be done with the grass. The grass is the most tedious part by far. Feels like if I was playing Power Washing Simulator on a bad acid trip. Just listen, just stick with the beat of the shears and you'll be okay. How am I supposed to complete this in 3 days? If the mist is supposed to come tomorrow, I have to get all of this grass and the molehills and the watering. It's a lot. I definitely don't want to wait an hour, that's for sure. I could pop over here real quick and grab this coin. Something on the floor. I'll clean up all of these guys' garbage before they disappear into thin air. Unless they decide to stick around this time, that would be very nice of them. Food truck is closed. What else is new? We're 80%, 87% done on the grass in here. Riveting gameplay, I know. Does this also count? No, this is a church. What fucking... Did I miss, like, a couple of strands of grass somewhere? That's so annoying. Come on, I got other shit to do. Alright? I gotta water. I got so much shit. I'm a busy man. I'm a gardener in high demand. I feel like that wasn't there last time. Okay, no, it's locked. Okay. What? Candles. Okay. Oh! Okay. Welcome to Chicken Town. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, you buy, I could buy things from you. I could buy a compass. I can't afford a gold medal. I could buy a strange disc or an office key. None of these really seem useful to me right now. I'm actually gonna wait until I feel like I could find a purpose for them. But thank you for showing me your shop. Dude, the super liminal spaces are really trippy, but it is cool how they do them. It would be really awesome if they could do them in a way that wasn't like purposefully designed to raise my blood pressure, but I get that that's just sort of the game that we're playing. Come on, I'm just cutting grass. I'm just running around this park cutting individual tall strands of grass. I think the next time that I come here, I should probably be a little bit more complete. I didn't realize how much of a fucking stickler they'd be for every single individual strand. I'm just running around. I need to move with purpose. We only have so much time. We don't have all the time in the world. Alright, maybe we move on from the park because I just can't find the rest of these grass. I think maybe we just go back and use the tools that we have at our disposal right now. Alright, so let's deal with molehills. Let's deal with old... I can't speak. What am I trying to say? Old flowers, flowers that need to be watered. Let's work with the tools that we have. I got a coin. I gotta open up. What's this? It's a tombstone. Can I break it? Ugh, the tension in my shoulders will last me a fucking lifetime. Did I look in you already? I did. This is back in horrible hell land, right? Yeah, we don't need to go back there. We can skip that. Okay. Alright, so it is 3:45 p.m. In the time zone of wherever we are. What's this door again? Oh, right, okay. Maybe eventually I could learn how to properly navigate all these shortcuts in a way that would actually help my time. This is still off limits. Pretty looking pot. Nope. The right tool for the job. I have many. All molehills defeated. Now we can kind of go sicko mode with watering, maybe? That's just a handle, right? Making sure. I'm doubting my eyes. This game makes me doubt all of my senses. This is Chicken Woman. I just don't want to buy anything before knowing what it's used for. Hello, good boy. They also make very good use of, like, shadows in this game. Like, obscuring vision. Because I feel like that's something that a lot of, like, even, like, a lot of popular horror games don't understand how to do well. Is that, like, it's less about showing you things that are frightening to look at, and I feel like it's always more about what you don't see. You know? Like, what you can see, I don't think is ever going to be as scary as what you can't see, because then it's your imagination. And at least if you're anything like me, my imagination can be far scarier than anything a video game, TV show, or movie could ever put in my face. My brain is a fucking expert at terrifying me. Grab pizza box, I don't know why. What's that? Do I know the shortcut? I do. Can I put water in the tank? No. I'm actually a bit lost. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess we have that other room. If it works the same way as it did last night, when we go back to our sleeping area, it's going to be different, and it's going to have that other room that led to a horrifying place that I didn't want to go into. So I'm probably going to go into that place. And then I'll be upset. And that's sort of the basic vibe of this game, I think, is just making me upset. Is what we're rolling with. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, other flowers that I missed before that I can water. And there's molehill over here. They're closed now. Oh, here we go. What, another mysterious flower? Oh, yeah, plank. Ooh, no. The scruffy character is asking for an egg ball. Okay. Keep that in mind. Oh my god. Didn't think that would work. How did you understand him? I like to think that it's sort of like a Pokemon method, you know? Ooh. Office key. I think that girl was selling an office key. So I guess maybe some things I could just find. Ooh, she was also selling a disc, I think. Okay. Alright, we're learning. We're learning more. I'm glad. I was feeling a little bit soft stuck for a second there, but we've learned more things now. And the sun is going down. I didn't commit a crime because nobody was there to see it, actually. So I think that's sort of that's a big indicator. They don't tell you that in school. If you commit a crime and nobody's around to see it, it actually doesn't count as a crime. That's how it works for most billionaires, at least in America. Fuck. Okay, I really don't want to die, but we have to see what's going on in here. We gotta see what's going on in here. This might be another ending. Hey, come on, just let me fucking... What if, do you like music? Do you like jazz? Oh, you do like jazz! I don't have the key. Ah! Ah, God! Fuck! Shit, fuck. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna jump at me. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Shit. I gotta cut all the fucking grass again, man. Oh god, we're getting there. He wanted his money. I fucking paid up. I definitely paid up. Oh god. I just don't want to cut the grass again. At the end of the day, I'm okay with redoing a lot of this shit. I just don't want to cut the goddamn grass. And yet, here I go. With what we know, we are completing our tasks in record time. We're going faster and faster. So I think the most honestly, all of the puzzles, the mystery, the adventure in this game, the most brain power that I have to expend is making sure that when I'm cutting the grass, I'm not missing any of the tall strands. That's where you really make your money in this industry. So cut away, pick up the trash in here. There's nothing. That toilet's in use. Interesting. That was actually kind of funny. That was actually kind of funny. It did still make my hair stand up, but it was a little funny. Stewie taking a shit. Magpie, which is a very unsettling noise. Playing this game makes me feel like I'm constantly on the part on a roller coaster where I'm about to drop. Fucking a heart is in my throat. Doing good. Finish up our hedges. I thought that's what I was just gonna do. I guess I missed some. What's in the fucking house? I don't need. We still haven't even gotten in the house yet. That's concerning. Cut all the grass at least. Are you talking to me? Ah. There you go. Clear all the trash. Head in here. Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and raise my blood pressure. Yep, thank you. Appreciate that. Every time. Without fail. Have to throw that in there. whenever I walk past them, I always glance up in my periphery at these. Can I do anything with these? No. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I feel like I'm playing like a competitive game. My finger is cramping from sprinting. Still don't know what the deal. Maybe I have to. Maybe when I get the trumpet, because the trumpet makes the world go all like whooshy, like the grass does. Maybe when I get the trumpet, I have to play the trumpet in the grass. I wonder if that's like. I don't know if that would unlock something, or that might also just be an alternate ending. But for right now, at least, our number one priority is getting what I assume to be the true ending, which is completing our gardening checklist. That's my guess. And then once we get that, we can explore a little bit more, maybe. We're not going to go into the church yet. We're going to do our gardening first. I wonder if they used the actual sound of shears, like, to Foley for this. Or if it's computer generated. I don't want no goddamn AI in my gardening game. Gotta be careful here. I do not want to have to restart because I accidentally cut flowers being hasty. God. Definitely kudos on the sound design, I think. I don't know if it's different watching the game as opposed to playing it, but I can definitely say I am feeling the sort of vibes and energy that I think they want me to feel with this. I feel like at any point something could change. Like, every time I go past this door, I assume that it's gonna fucking, like, swing open in my face or some shit. This game, I'm being, like, Pavlovian... The guy with the dog. I'm being trained like the dog to fear everything. Alright. I think we're making decent time. It's 5 o'clock. I feel like in our last run, I don't know how, like, comparably where we were at, actually, I'll be honest. I know most of our first nights end, like, close to the point where we're like, just discovering the farm. Farm? The park. The park is what I'm trying to say. I also don't know if the percentage is for, like, the task that I'm doing right now, or if it's for, like, all tasks. Alright, we know we're gonna get jump scared here. Let's brace for impact. Yes. We grab this. Magic trumpet. Smash that for a bone. Snail, I wish you the best of luck. I'm glad that didn't work. And then we're safe the rest of the time while we're in here. Nothing else jumps out at us. Shortcut unlocked. Grab this coin. Alright, alright, we're clear. I remember there's a special flower out here as well. Don't want to forget that. Slick scooter, fellas. I'll see you guys in the park later, huh? I want the garbage, alright? I know I need the trowel. I know it. It's one of the few things that I know in this world. Grab the plank. I don't have your egg ball? Egg ball. I don't think I've seen an egg ball anywhere. Buy my lighter. I'll be back later when you're gone and probably dead. I'm gonna opt not to destroy the gnomes this time. I'm gonna see if that changes anything. Maybe there's like a get murdered by gnomes ending or something. I don't know. Whoa, look at that. Check that out. I burned your fucking hay. Give me your cool stone. Alright, see ya. I hope that Stewie doesn't act differently to me, because he was the one that murdered me last time. Hello, kids. Man, you're just really fucking ugly, dude. You are unsettling to look at. God damn. Your parents did not spend a lot of time on you. We go back now, and we take this path, where we will unlock a couple more shortcuts, and we will get our trowel as well. So I think on this path, we get our trowel. We also unlock the park, I want to say. That's not what I meant to do. I never looked up there before. That was unfortunate. That made me feel not happy. Just having a look at the guy, it's not fun. I'll keep all you guys updated on whether or not that man appears in my nightmares later tonight. I think we have pretty good odds. Nothing back here. And now we unlock the park at 6:30? 6:30 at night, should be. And we do the most tedious part of this entire thing, which is this. We're gonna try really hard not to miss anything. You know what, let's just hit this first section. We're gonna compartmentalize here. This game is just teaching me how to be a better laborer. Alright, now we're gonna start moving to the left. I know this is the riveting gameplay that everybody comes here to see. I expect to see W's in the chat when we finally complete our gardening list. I'm working very hard towards it. Alright. When I'm done with this place, it's going to be spotless clean. I can't really do a lot about preventing the eldritch horrors that are haunting the grounds. That, I think, is going to have to stay. You're going to need to hire a different guy for that. But I could definitely handle the weeds. Alright, beginning section here is clear. Ow. Alright, and then we'll stop right here. And this is our line. Now let's do everything backwards from this section. Not even worried about watering shit right now. We're going full grass maxing here. It's real nice of the subtitles to at least let me know when the ghosts vanish and apparate. Is disapparate a word? It feels very, I don't know, that just feels like something that I remember from like Harry Potter or some shit. And it would make sense for her weird ass to make up some words like that. No, slow me down. Alright, I just want to finish this section and then we're gonna run back home. Alright. It's like a squeaky noise. I don't know what that was. We're gonna run back home because we're afraid of the dark. Very good. Hello, birds. Alright, let's just hit the hay. Sunday. Good morning. You know what? I'm actually gonna follow my same path. Well, not the same path, actually. I'm gonna use the shortcut. But we're gonna try and make sure that we hit all of our trowels and whatnot, all of our other things. Hello, dog. Pet the dog. Gotta pet the dog. I don't know if there's any point in watering these, but I'm going to continue doing it because I started doing it. Hello! You wanna catch me? Flirt with the fisherman. Check. Alright, we can start with some more work on the park here. I mean, you know, the game does make me fear for my life. It definitely makes me very upset. But I will admit, now that I've gotten this far, I do have a desire to complete it. It has scratched the itch of intrigue that I do just sort of want to see how far I can go. But I also don't know if anybody wants to watch this, so even if I do finish this game, it might not be on stream. Also, if it took us 2 hours to get to this point, I feel like I could probably finish this game in, like... I don't think it would take me another 3 hours. Okay, also I see some moving grass here. I just want to test my theory, because I think I do have... Yes, alright, so let's... Oh! I got a shy idol. There we go. Alright, I'm fucking smart. I'm smart as shit. Let the record show. #1 Grunn streamer, all time. We're still focusing on grass. I don't want to miss a single strand. Would it be a strand? What do you call one individual grass? Is it a strand of grass, or is that just for hair? Like, if you had one grass, what would you call it? Is it just one, is it just a piece? One piece of grass, I guess? Grass has been around so long, I would expect it to have its own terminology. Not like fucking... Like I'm in the process of trying to learn Japanese right now, and it's really hurting my heart and soul that almost every different type of thing in the world has a designated counter for it. So, like, if you were to say one, and then you were going to say one person, and then you were going to say, like, one order of ramen, and then one dog, like, every single one of those ones is going to be a different word. Makes it really fucking hard. I think I've been making decent progress, though. I've been happy with what I've been able to do so far. At my current rate, I can be fluent in Japanese within the next 20 years. And that might be a bit ambitious. Mysterious passage appeared. Was it this one over here, or are you talking about a different one? Hello. I still got the kids' trumpet. I wonder if Stewie likes the kids' trumpet instead of the adult trumpet. Put up another mysterious flower. Sorry. Also, I just realized I can't use the kid's trumpet. It's just an item that I have. So I guess I could not use it to try and soothe Stuart. I don't know how the fuck they expect me to get all of this work done. Such a short amount of time. Can I disrespect the war veteran? Yeah, I can. I got a coin for it. Right. Good old dead body. While I'm here, I can remember to hit this bad boy up. Yeah! Bridge repair. Also not in my job description. I would really appreciate it if... Oh no, that sucks that I could actually enter this place. That's awful. Oh shit. No, I don't like that. I don't like... You know, we're not ready for that one. We're not ready for that one. Hey man. I can pour some water on your head. That's about as much as I got. Still have no idea what you mean by egg ball. And then, I mean, in the office, we need... you gotta go find Chicken Girl. Because Chicken Girl was selling like a floppy disk or some shit. I could work with that. I just don't remember where Chicken Girl was. We were just here. Alright, this is... I'm making a bad loop. This is wasting time because we just did... We've already done this loop today. Go back in the park, which is 100%. Is it tool specific? I don't know. I'm uncertain. Give me stuff! Damn you! This was a path we've already taken. Just leads us back to the garden, which I don't need right now. Leave the fucking goldfish in there. I don't care. Where's the... Or there's another path. Why am I stupid right now? Don't answer that. Is this... Whoa! Okay. Interesting. I got a sandwich. Can I go put it on that plate? You know, the plate by where, like, the garden's at. Yeah, let's try that. We have a shortcut back there. Let's see if we can put the sandwich on the plate. That would make sense. No. Okay, never mind. I thought I was doing something there. I wasn't. Where the fuck was Chicken Girl? Does anybody remember where Chicken Girl was? Because I don't. I don't know if watering these changes anything or not, but I'll do it. Sorry. Purple molehills. Can I take the plank? I think I used the plank for this when I probably should have saved it. That's my bad. So I still can't figure out what's in that fucking spot. Alright, oh, is this open now? Ooh, okay, new section. It's kind of nice, though. It's pretty peaceful in here. The music is good. I found all hidden coins outside the garden. That's a W. Hello, garden gnome. Red. Yeah, no, I don't like that you're looking at me. We're gonna put a stop to that right there. And I got a flower gem. I don't know the purpose. I don't know the purpose of many things in this place. Where is Chicken Woman? Where is she? I need her. And the things she sells. This is the shortcut that I just took, right? I don't need to do that. Where the fuck am I trying to go? I don't need to go back in the church, for sure. And I don't want to go back in the church. I can grab the pizza box from these guys now. Was there another door somewhere around here that I'm missing? Was it this one? It was. It was totally this one. No, it wasn't. Was it? Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm gaslighting myself. I don't know what I'm... Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Strange disc. And a gold medal. Because why not? I can't afford that. Okay, alright, what time is it? 18:30. Let's go back to the gas station and go into the office and see if we could use this disc and see what happens. Hey guys, ignore all of the blood of your ancestors on me. Did the same thing to them that I did to this door. Alright, close the door. Does that do anything for me, or? I'll leave it in there. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. This doesn't feel great. Notes on the Supernatural by F.H. Postma. Load? I've seen or felt the presence of at least 5 mysterious spirits. 1, the tall man. I hate him. Always observant, as if chasing a prey. 2, the short man. I hate him. It is childlike, reckless, always running about. 3, the shy figure. Invisible and perhaps not harmful. He's the one that makes me high. I like him. 4, the gnome. A weaker spirit, but should not be underestimated. I'll let him prove himself. And the worm. Probably a very young spirit. It is not clear what it wants. How and why these spirits invaded this town is still a mystery. I got aware of the existence of magical idols. They are mystical statues that predate mankind. Undoubtedly, something must be done with them. The last pages of the book seem to be torn out. Oh my god! Fuck you! Fuck you, I hate... Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? This sucks. This sucks so bad. Oh, shit. Shit on my fucking dick. I hate this. Oh, I was having a good time. I was having a good time having a good time. And I got butter. Is that gonna help me in any way? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me? I'm pretty sure I'm inside the fucking... Oh... God... Damn it. Fuck. Oh, God. Maybe I don't want to actually complete this game. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I should rethink my decisions. We made it into the fucking house. We did that, at least. So, you know, congrats to us. Now we have to go into the fucking church. I don't want to go into the church. But I have the key. Do I use it on the main door? I can't use it. That's phenomenal news. I'm actually thrilled. I'm thrilled to find that out. Which of these haven't I completed? I still haven't found the paddle, which was kind of a basic one, so I'm a little surprised by that. I also haven't gotten the compass yet. Church door. I have to go at midnight. That's what it is. So at midnight, Sunday evening for the trash. And then these are all my deaths. Okay. Oh god, are we really gonna fucking stay until midnight and go in? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Being inside the house actually felt like it took years off of my life. That hurt me, like, on a physical level. I really didn't enjoy that. Why the fuck do I have butter, man? I don't know. This is bad. It's a bad fucking time. Okay. And we have fucking, our room has changed again, but we're not going down the hallway because we know that the hallway is bad. The hallway only leads us to evil and misfortune and double toil and trouble. Alright, I guess we stay out until midnight to go into the church. Fuck is midnight? 24 o'clock? I guess, can we sit on the bench? Yep. Chill. God, this is gonna suck, dude. What are you doing? Dude, are you not scared out here, man? What are you doing? Fuck. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be jump scared. We're gonna continue to be jump scared. While we're out here at night, it's going to be scary. It's scary time. It's spooky time. Everybody hold hands. We're gonna try and get through it. It's probably gonna happen again when midnight hits. Yeah, alright, come on. Alright, we're just gonna keep talking. We're just gonna keep talking. If we keep talking, we can't hurt. If we keep talking, they can't hurt me. They can't hurt me if I keep talking. They can't hurt me if I keep talking. We're in a church. It's the worst place to be. I hate being in a church. Churches make me uneasy. The door probably did so. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Hello. You're just gonna sit in the pew, huh? That's fine. We're gonna light all the candles, though. Confession? Oh, don't make me go into the confession booth. That's not a great place to be. Another Polaroid for the flower door. We figured out the flower door already. What happened? Can I do a thing? I've inserted the flower gem. It's triggering a hole in the ground, opening up there. That's not good. That's not good for anybody. And you know what? We have no choice. Oh, it's a mausoleum. Awesome. Okay, yeah, let's go into the darkness. Here. We're gonna return the idols. Wait, this is totally how we beat the game, right? This has gotta be how we beat the game, is that we return all the idols. We've returned 2 of the idols, but we have yet to find the idol for the tall man or for the short man. Okay. So that's good to know. So we still have to find 2 more idols. Now, the part about this that's really gonna suck is that I'm gonna get jump scared a few more, 1,000 times on the way back to where we have to go. So we're just gonna run through this as much as we can. We're really gonna power through. We are going to get scared. We're gonna get jumped, alright? And we're gonna be ready for it. We're gonna be prepared as we go back home and we take our nice little nappy nap and we sleep. Now, the problem with Monday is that the mist comes in on Monday. And well, we kind of ran out of shit to do. You know, we sure did make a lot of progress, and I'm proud of us for that. We went into the church, which sucked. Can't even do it during the day either, which is crazy. Bus is honking. But, I mean, we had the bus ending once already, and there's no point in doing the same ending twice. So if we're just going to run around and try and find as many new things as we can, and whatever we don't find will have to be saved for another run. Because I guess we're just going to let the mist take us, I suppose. I don't even think I have enough money, even if I wanted to leave. Yeah, I have 2 coins, so it's GG's for us no matter what. Yeah, we'll just accept what the world has in store for us. While all of these things whisper in our ears and make us very uncomfortable and scared. Computer's not working. Yeah, so you really only have 2 days to sort of do everything. They're really asking a lot of me in a very small period of time. All of the muscles in my body are tensed beyond belief. Hello, chicken woman. I guess I'll... Oh, it costs 4. I have 2. I understand. Well, hopefully I'll remember chicken woman if I come back here and do this again. Dog seems to be happy. I hope the dog doesn't get claimed by the mist. I don't even know what the mist is. Is the mist the worm? Is that what it is? Because it doesn't feel like the MO of any of the others, the other spirits, you know? The mist sort of feels like its own thing. My hair is on end. If you stacked them up, you can build a path to the moon. I just know something's gonna jump scare me, man. Alright, but realistically, I don't think that there's anything else that I could find here. I feel like I've looked as far as I can look. I think we're just gonna have to accept whatever horrible fate is about to befall us. The mist is closing in. Can't do much about that. Can I sleep? It's too early to sleep. Nobody wants to answer the phone. I think this is just where we die. We'll see when the mist closes in. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have gotten this far without all of you. You know, at the end of the day, if I could put my faith in one thing, it's that I was a good gardener. And I think that's all I could really ask of myself in times like these. May the spirit of the shear fly ever strong in our skies. Can something kill me? Can we just wrap this up, please? Alright, the world is shaking. So long, Gay Bowser. Got lost in the mist. 4 of 11 endings found. Hey, buddy. You're gonna say the same thing. Alright. So the plan was to go for a full 3 hours, as per usual. However, my blood pressure has risen to such a monumental height that I think we're gonna end it there for today. That game is... I mean, honestly, like, if we're being impartial here, it is well made. It is actually a well made game. Like, I shout out to the developers. They did a really good job on cultivating an extremely unsettling atmosphere. I just walking around that game, even when nothing scary is even happening, is still enough to make me feel like deeply concerned about what's going on. So shout out to them for that. They definitely accomplished what they set out to accomplish. That being said, the thing that they set out to accomplish makes me want to crawl underneath the desk and then not come out from underneath there ever again. So we might not play this one again. Or maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see how desperate I am. But I feel like Grunn isn't exactly really drawing in the viewership. So if we do, it won't be for a little bit. I think next stream we will probably continue with our regularly scheduled programming of some more Mouse PI for Hire. If not that, I think, maybe chained together. I'm hoping schedules can align in the way that I want them to. But regardless of what game we will be playing, we will be back here Tuesday night for another stream. As always, all of my socials are in the About section below here on my Twitch profile. So definitely go ahead and follow the Instagram for updates on when we're going live. I post on my story about like 5 minutes before I go live every single time. So follow there, notifications on, that way you do not miss the next time we get streaming. Now, it is time for me to say adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope it was entertaining to watch me scream and cry and shit pant for 2.5 hours. And if you enjoyed that, then I hope to see you again on the next stream. Because while I won't be shitting pant, we'll still be having a good time and chatting. And I like when people are here to chat with. It makes it more fun. So follow the socials. Back on Tuesday. Check the schedule. All of my ending stream check marks. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a good afternoon, a good morning, wherever you are. And I will hopefully see you on the next stream. Peace.